Working outside the confines of the traditional music industry, Adam Ezra and his bandmates Corinna Smith on fiddle, Alex Martin on drums, Poche Ponce on bass build a community of fans through sheer grit and determination, regularly performing hundreds of shows a year for the past 2 decades without any major label or mainstream radio support, fusing folk intimacy and rock energy with soul power and pop charm. The band first emerged from Boston in the early 2000s and quickly garnered widespread acclaim for their bold, insightful songwriting and interactive, euphoric performances. From hole in the wall bars and house concerts to sold out headline shows and dates with the likes of Little Big Town, the Wallflowers, Gavin DeGraw, Train, and the Wailers. Ezra and his bandmates treated every single gig like their last, attracting a diehard following that believed not just in the music, but in their commitment to activism and social change as well. Welcome, Adam Ezra. Hello, Adam.
How you doing, Mark?
Great.
It's good to almost see you. Now I'm driving while we're talking, so I'm not actually going to watch the screen while we chat today.
Okay, I'll make faces at you and you won't even know until later when it's on YouTube.
There you go. I'm so glad that you wanted to talk to me. Thanks for having me.
I've wanted to catch your live shows for so long. I've heard about you through friends, and I've seen you advertised in the area many times, and I'm really beating myself up for not having caught one of your shows, because I've been spending the past day. In fact, I spent all day today watching your coverage of the Ramble.
Oh man, that was so fun and exciting. And you know what? It's all right that you haven't been to one of our shows yet, because I'm guessing you're going to be a Black Bear with us in a little bit.
Yes, I will be. And it's not your first rodeo there either, huh? Do you have any?
No, we love this festival, man. We love the folk. We love the folks that put it on. We've had the honor of being invited to be down there and play for the last handful of years, and we can't wait to come back.
Do you have any favorite memories from previous years?
Oh man, I remember. I mean, last year felt pretty epic to us, and I feel like we found our home at Black Bear within the weekend. We came in for a show Sunday evening, and man, it's just we had such a fun time playing on that hill in Goshen, and so we asked for the same exact spot this year, and looking forward to coming back and doing it all again.
Excellent. We're definitely looking forward to seeing you there again. It seems like your live shows are a lot of fun. Does it seem like no matter where you go, you have a large core of loyal followers?
We have an amazing core of followers and fans, and man, it's one of the most inspiring parts of my job these days. We do a lot of community activism within our band and within our fan group, and these days it just feels like no matter where we are, our concerts feel like a family reunion of sorts, and it's a really fun chapter to be in right now for us on the road.
I was going through your catalog of songs, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that you had collaborated with John Oates. Can you tell me about your experience collaborating with a legend?
Yeah, man, that has been such a fun and inspiring journey. Uh, while we shared a manager, and through that connection, John listened to some of my songs and some of my writing and invited me down to Nashville to write with him. I still remember the first time we got together. I was man, I was really, I was really nervous and intimidated to be in the same room writing with, as you said, a rock and roll legend. Uh, John turned out to be such a down to earth, awesome guy, and I love his writing. I love him as a person. Um, Over the years, we've probably written 9 or 10 songs together at this point, and we've released some of those songs. He just finished producing a song that we wrote together. We haven't released it yet, but I'm excited to release that to the world one of these days. And it's just a friendship I really value and cherish.
That's great.
Yeah,
Looking forward to seeing some more of that collaboration. Uh,
absolutely.
I want to say thank you for supporting our veterans, first of all. Can you tell me about what you do and tell me about the Ramble that just took place like less than 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was, man, we have been hosting. So I started a little nonprofit organization called Rallies, and its mission is to empower community through music. And each year we host our own festival, and it's called the Ramble. A couple weeks ago, we hosted Ramble 14. We've been doing it 14 years in a row.
Wow.
And yeah, and and it was such an inspiring day. We invite artists from all over. Everybody donates their time and their talent. Everyone is welcome to come to the Ramble. You can donate or pay if you want, but you don't have to show up and be a part of it. And we spend the day sharing music and community on the side of a mountain in Ashburnham, Massachusetts. We had a new festival grounds that we kind of excavated and built for the festival this year, and together we raised $143,000 for our homeless veterans in the Northeast. A pretty incredible and inspiring number. Our mission at the Ramble is to put an end to veteran homelessness, and we chip away at that every year, little by little.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to next year. I want to definitely get involved and
I would
thank you,
love that.
because we definitely traditionally, historically, have not taken care of our veterans. So thank you.
I appreciate that, Mark, and would love to have you involved in the Ramble. That would be awesome.
Looked like a lot of fun. I've been watching all day, and I've seen several of the bands that I love, like Circe, Whiskey
Oh
Treaty
yeah,
Roadshow.
yeah,
Uh, Imagine
yeah.
going to all these festivals and having your own. You get, some close relationships with other artists as well.
It is one of the best parts about getting to be a musician, particularly in the Northeast, where there are so many cities and towns with great music venues kind of close to each other, right? And it ends up over the years becoming a relatively small pond. So you get to meet the other artists oftentimes that are out there doing the thing, and there are a lot of friendships that have formed over the years that we just value so much, and it's particularly rewarding to get to share some festival time with those artists. It is, and of course, a lot of our friends will be playing at Black Bear this year as
Yeah.
well. So not only will it feel like a little reunion for our fan community that I'm sure will be out there and hanging again, but it'll feel like a reunion for a bunch of us musicians as well, which is, those are the best kind of festivals.
Definitely. Well, I don't want to keep taking up a lot of your time. Would you like to play a quick game? It won't require you. You don't need to take your eyes off the road.
All right, sounds good.
It's called Lyrical Ponderings. I'm going to give you a song title that is in the form of a question. You can tell me who sang the song or answer the question.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 201.
8.
8. Do you know the way to San Jose?
Oh, do I know the way? So that is a lyric in a song, is what you're saying.
It's the song title.
It's the song title. And if I knew the song, I should be able to answer that question within the context of the song.
No. You can either tell me who sang the song,
Yeah.
and if you can't think of who sang the song, then just answer it with any random answer.
West.
Close enough.
But now I want to know who sang
That
the
was
song.
Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick. Wow. So you have 201 of these challenge questions, and it sounds like you got some pretty deep cuts in there.
You know what? The response rate, the correct response rate is probably about 10%. That's not good.
Oh, man, that's tough. Woo. Well, I failed you, Mark. I failed you in our game.
That's all right. We'll play again some other day, maybe. Thank you very much, Adam.
I wonder if any of your listeners. I'm sorry. I was just saying. I wonder if any of your listeners got that one right.
There's always one person. There's always that guy who knows everything.
Yeah,
he's the encyclopedia.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you very much, Adam. It's been great chatting with you, and definitely looking forward to seeing you at the Black Bear Americana Music Festival. You're going to be performing on the Sunday, and it's going to be an incredible day. I hope everybody brings their friends, their neighbors, their friends' neighbors, and it'll be a great time.
It's been great hanging with you, Mark, and I want to thank you so much for wanting to talk to me and supporting independent music. Really means a lot, and I can't wait to hang with you at Black Bear, brother.
Yeah. All right. Drive safely now.
All right, you got it. I'll see you later.